Hi everyone, thanks for joining us for Healthy Meals on a Budget. My name is Laura Sheffield and I'm the Health and Nutrition Director for Community Action Council. And today's Healthy Meals on a Budget recipe is chicken pineapple tacos. So the first step in this recipe is to thinly slice your chicken breast. So we have our chicken breast here, they're already thinly sliced. It's 1.5 pounds of chicken breast, just slice it as thin as you can get it. And then you make your marinade. So what's in the marinade? We have lime juice. Let me just put them all right here for you. Lime juice and honey, garlic powder, onion powder, chili powder, cumin, black pepper, salt, and some olive oil. So after you mix the marinade ingredients together, you're going to add your chicken breast. Make sure your chicken breasts are covered completely in the marinade. Cover the bowl and let it marinate at least for 20 minutes. You can marinate longer if you prefer. So after the 20 minutes is up, you're going to come to your skillet. You're going to add just a little bit of the olive oil, about 1 tablespoon. Let's turn our skillet on, let it warm up a little bit. And then we're going to add our chicken. And then while our chicken is cooking, we're going to do the pineapple part of the recipe, which is pineapple salsa. And the pineapple salsa is going to have diced pineapple in it, a tomato, some cilantro, and some lime juice. So I'm going to go ahead and add the chicken in here in the skillet. And put this aside. Okay, so now we're gonna let our chicken cook. We're gonna just spread them out where they're not overlapping in the skillet to give them a nice even coating here. And then we don't want to cook them too high. We don't want them to burn before they're done on the inside. So this is gonna stay to about a medium heat. So while that gets cooking, we're gonna take our 1 cup of diced pineapple. We're gonna take a small tomato. Slice a tomato, you just cut the top off where the core is, and then you can cut it in half. Make sure you have that flat surface so that knife doesn't slip from you. And then you just dice it. We're going to get this diced up. Tomatoes have many health benefits, but the biggest health benefit is the lycopene in it, which is good for prostate health and it's good for heart health. Keep your heart healthy. Pineapples also have some really good benefits. They're easily digested, so if people have digestive issues, pineapple is a good choice for them. They have lots of nutrients in them, and they have antioxidants in it, which help reduce inflammation in the body. So now we're going to chop up some cilantro to add to our salsa. We need about a 1/2 cup. For the cilantro, what you do is you peel it off. And then you're going to just chop it up with your knife. Okay, so once you have quite a bit of it peeled off, you're going to bunch it all up. Then you're going to take your knife, hold the nose down so it doesn't slip, and just go across it. You are going to need a good sharp knife for this. Just kind of go across it several different ways until it gets chopped up to what you prefer. You don't have to chop it at all if you don't want to. We're going to add that in our salsa bowl. And then the last ingredient we need for our salsa is the lime juice. So we need, let's flip our chicken real quick, see how it's doing. Getting nice and brown. Smells like honey, very sweet smelling. Has a little sweet, spicy taste to it. Goes well with the pineapple salsa because the pineapple's sweet. Okay, so I'm keep cooking here. So our lime juice, we need 2 tablespoons. So we need 3 tablespoons of lime juice. So 1, 2, 3. And then we're gonna stir it up. If you like the flavor of cilantro, you can always add more. Then we're gonna set this aside. If it's gonna be a while before you're gonna use your salsa, make sure you set it in the fridge. So now we're just waiting on our chicken to get done. So there's a couple of ways you can see if your chicken is finished. When you press down on it and the juices are clear, then it's good. You can also use a meat thermometer, which is, well, a food thermometer, which is more accurate. You want it to read 165 and that it stays on that 165 temperature for at least 15 minutes. So if you have it in there and it says 165 and then it starts going down to like 140 before the 15 seconds is up, then it's not done. It needs a little bit longer. Chicken's a great protein. It's lean. Doesn't have a lot of fat in it. Which makes it easier to digest. So this is when it comes in handy that you cut the chicken real thin, because if it's thick pieces, it's not going to cook all the way through in the skillet properly. You can also cut a piece in half to see if it's been completely cooked. A little bit longer. So this is a really quick, simple weeknight dinner you can make for your family. It has your chicken, your protein, and it has some fruit and vegetables, the fruit, the pineapple, vegetable, tomato. I know tomatoes are also classified as a fruit, but because it has all those antioxidants in it, it's also vegetable benefits to it as well. And then if you want, you can add some cheese for your dairy. And then we have our whole grain from our whole grain tortillas that we're going to use to put them in. These are bigger tortillas. If you prefer smaller tortillas for your tacos, you can. You'll have more servings if you use the smaller tortillas. And whole wheat is a great choice. Half of the grains we eat daily should be whole wheat. And whole wheat tortillas, you can't really tell much difference after you heat them up. All right, looks like our chicken's done, so I'm gonna turn the skillet off. So the final step is to take your chicken and cut it up into pieces for your tacos. So you can dice it and put it in strips, however you prefer your taco meat to be. After you warm up some tortillas, you're gonna put your chicken meat in the tortilla. And you're gonna put some of the pineapple salsa on it to garnish it, to give it more flavor. And there you have it, your chicken pineapple taco. Enjoy!